Hello, everybody. This is Sans, aka Draco. I I still haven't changed the name of the account, mostly because it's not worth it. Um, and today I think we're just gonna be talking. Just make sure my mic's not muted. Yep, we're good to go. So, yep, today we're just gonna be talking and telling. First of all, celebrating 160, I think it is. 160 subscribers. Yay! Um, we're gonna be doing some parkour. But yeah, no. Just recently I got to 160 subscribers on YouTube, which is way farther than I ever thought I would get. Um, I can't. Yeah, it's back here. Um, but yeah, that's I guess probably not the biggest milestone ever, but it's a pretty big one for me. Being I'm pretty sure before this I had like 12 subscribers in total. Um, I don't know why I can't do this. But yeah, no, 160 subscribers. I think I got let me just check the stats on my phone here. If I can, you know, actually play Minecraft and do this at the same time. I doubt it. So, sorry, 159 subscribers and my channel now has 452 views, which is amazing compared to what it was. So yeah, no, that's a great milestone for me. Um, I, it's farther than I ever thought I would get. I don't know how many people actually are watching, and yeah. But today, like I said, we're just gonna be talking a little bit, some new stories in my life and whatnot. I don't know that they're that interesting to people, but I might as well. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything special for this episode. Kind of just parkour or maybe a little bit of PvP. Um, might even switch versions. But yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me. I know that I'm probably not the best YouTuber in the world. Well, I know for a fact I'm not the best YouTuber in the world, and I know that I don't upload much, so that's also not the best thing. But I'm gonna try. Like I said in previous episodes, I'm gonna try to do more. Um, but for now, let's talk about some other things while we do some parkour. Um, well, first we're gonna talk about some video analytics. Um, the most viewed video on my channel now has 250 views. It is Hylex is having issues, so I play Hypixel or something like that. I don't know. I got 3 likes on it and 2 comments, so that's fun. Oh, the Minecraft is bugging out. Eh, eh. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Here we go. Um, but yeah, no, that's great, especially compared to previous videos where I think my highest number was like 45 views or something like that. I don't remember for sure. I could probably look it up, but that would make this video probably even more boring than it already is gonna be. But yeah, like I said, I don't know that I'm gonna be celebrating it as much as probably others would. Um, but I'm definitely very excited about that. I will continue making content and hopefully people continue watching it. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this jump right now. Talking and parkouring is not the easiest thing in the world. But yeah, thank you guys very much for that. Um, to now getting to the stories, I have a few stories about my personal life and just some other things. First of all, and this is gonna sound bad, but it's really not that terrible. I am losing my current job, or one of them at least. Um, I don't know if I've mentioned this in the video in a past video. Sorry, but I have 2 jobs. I work at a I work at a restaurant, and I'm not going to say the name of said restaurant because I don't know what that would entail if I would have to do anything for it. So, I just work at a restaurant. I deliver food to people's doors basically, and it's a nice job, but that's not the one I'm losing. I don't work there as often. I just don't get paid as much as I do at the other job. But this other job, I work at a school, and in that school, I work with the tech department. Sorry, my voice is kind of weird today. But yeah, I work at the tech department, and kind of just I was helping them set up for this upcoming school year. I believe they start here soon. I'm not gonna say when they start because I don't know what that will give away, but I'm not risking that. Um, but yeah, no, I worked at a school, and currently I'm still working there, but that job won't last much longer. Basically, I was hired help for the summer, muscle, pretty much just getting stuff done that the main tech guys either didn't have time to do or just made their lives easier if I were to do it. And yeah, that's basically it. I did a lot of stuff there. I coded some stuff. I had network access. I had a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that job is ending soon because the school year is starting, and they can't for a few reasons. First of all, they can't. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this jump. It should be fairly easy like that. Um, oh my god. Anyway, first of all, they just kind of don't need the help during the school year. I was not employed there, but I did help the tech program while I was in school there, and that's why they hired me for the summer. I don't know if I will get the job next summer. I kind of hope I do because that'd be fun. Um, but the school doesn't have the money to keep me on during the winter, and they also just don't really need the help. They already have three main tech guys, and they do pretty good on their own. Oop, hup, there we go. That's probably not the way to do that. Obviously, as I missed the jump, and I'm never gonna make this one again. Hoot, there we go. Here and up. Yay! So, yep, that's kind of happening, and another thing that's I'm never gonna make that I suck at Neos. We're skipping this. I suck at Neos. But yeah, that's happening. I will be finding a new job. I already have some lined up, so that's great. And yeah, so that's one thing that's happening. I know that these stories aren't probably the longest and they're not the most interesting, but it's what I got. Some other things that are happening. My grandpa just recently broke his leg on a lawnmower. Basically, he wasn't paying attention. He stepped, I think it was between the deck and something else, and just kind of. I think I figured this jump out once, and I'll never do it again probably. I have practiced this parkour a little bit. There we go. Um, he broke his leg. He twisted it and broke both bones in one of his legs, and so that's fun. I think we go around here. Yep. Ooh, I don't know if that's the way out. So yeah, I guess I don't know if anybody is religious, but if you want to pray for him, you can. If you want to, I'm not really gonna bring that into my content, but yeah, he basically just he's all right. I don't know if I've specified that yet, but he is all right. He's doing fine. He's out of surgery, and I know what's happening in the chat here. I might actually just bear chat settings. Yeah. Sorry. The chat was annoying me. Anyway, I'm never gonna make this jump apparently. he's okay. He's out of surgery. Everything's all right there. Just kind of helping him get through that. And another thing that I guess is happening is, well, just recently actually, I turned 19. I'm officially old. I've been called Unk no less than like 10 times in the last 3 days. So that's fun. um, I agree with him. I am old. But besides that, where am I going? Here we go. Oh, apparently not. Besides that, just kind of been hanging out, doing work. I do have another job lined up, so that's awesome. Um, how? Here we go. But yeah, no, this video is just kind of, I think I've explained this. It's just kind of going to be I don't want to call it a TED Talk, but just kind of me talking because I don't know what else to do. Um, I have confirmed I have gotten worse at PvP, so that's fun. Um, just haven't had the time really to play recently, and just oh well, I guess that jump is definitely possible. Probably, unless I'm an idiot. Probably an idiot. Screw it. We're cheating our way through. um, but yeah. Other than that, not much has been going on in life, and just kind of having fun. Celebrated my birthday. I didn't really do anything for my birthday. Kind of just I went over to my parents' house and ate a really good steak dinner there, and had my girlfriend with me. Got her to actually talk to my dad because she doesn't usually do that, but nothing bad happened between them. It's just my girlfriend's a little shy, and my dad is definitely definitely not the easiest person to always talk to. So that's good for her. I don't know if it's good for me, probably sharing secrets about me. Um, I've recently, not recently, but I've gotten to meet her parents. Her parents like me, so that's good. Oh my god, this jump is really screwing me up. Like I said, I suck at Neos. There we go. I remember what to do. But yeah, no, just kind of going through life right now. I actually tried to record this video earlier, and my friend ended up coming, so I had to interrupt recording, and that part of it'll probably never see the light of day ever again. So yeah. Oh, where am I going? Ugh. Yeah. I'm never gonna make this jump. I'm gonna try my hardest though, without cheating. Well, it's not really cheating, but I'm gonna try to do it without skipping the level. Um, but I say that a lot actually. Um, yeah, that's just kind of been what I've been up to lately. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. I hope you guys will continue supporting me, even though I suck at this. But apparently, some people actually enjoy my content. I have actually had somebody very recently ask for my Discord, and I gave it out on on this on the YouTube comments. So if you are wondering, yes, that is my actual Discord. If you manage to find it, I don't know if it'll stay that way because eventually I'll probably get tired of people sending me friend requests. But oh well. If you do want to interact with me, yeah, that is one way to do it. Um, I do have two Discord accounts, so this one might just be my public one that I use for everybody. But yeah, just kind of let me know if you want to be in a video, if you have video ideas. If that would be a great help, honestly, is if you had video ideas and you want to share them, just go ahead and tell me. You can either tell me in the comments, which would probably be preferred, or you can try to friend me on Discord. I'm not on Discord all that much, but I will try to respond. And I actually don't know if I see messages unless you're friended with me. So I guess I'll be checking my friends list more often. Um, Probably not too terribly much more often because again, I'm not the most popular guy, but oh well. Um, I am probably going to start streaming. I did a test stream a while back. I actually don't know if it's public. I don't remember if I made it public or not. But yeah, that is that is something I'm going to try to start doing. Update on my computer. I pretty much have all the parts. I just need to get it set up and running. So that's good. And while we're talking about computers, something I tried to talk about before, smooth segue into next conversation topic. Yay. Um, this device, a little this laptop that I'm playing on, is actually I don't know if you guys can see that. So, no, you can't. Okay. So sorry, there's something on. There was a Discord notification. Um, well, oh, I'm a hardcore gamer. Yes. Um. Anyway, back to my laptop. The device that I'm playing on is was actually originally my brother's. This is actually how I got so back to the tech field. This is actually how I got into technology. I had a background in coding sort of already. I liked coding. I'd always liked, taking this type of stuff apart and learning how it worked and whatnot. And just ever since then, I wanted to learn more. And this laptop actually gave me the ability to do that. It was originally my brother's, and then it started being slow for some reason for him. Basically, he downloaded a bunch of bloatware and then other stuff. I'm never gonna make this jump. Yeah. Um, then he tried to give it to my sister, and she didn't like it because apparently it was too slow and um, not apparently it was being slow because just some hardware issues. I don't think that's possible. That is though. um, Hardware issues and other things. It was really limited because it used to be a SATA hard drive, and if you know anything about computers nowadays, those are actually pretty slow. There are SSDs and stuff like that for SATA. They're just very limited by that connection and whatnot. They're it's actually really cool, at least to me, how that all works. What am I doing? What am I trying to do? Can I do I know what I'm trying to do? Probably not. Anyway, this laptop is actually how I got into that field and why I started learning more about it. I'm not the best at coding. There's probably a lot for me to learn. I know there's a lot for me to learn actually. There we go. Oh, I messed that up. I tried so hard. Um, but yeah, I fixed this up. I made it better so it can record. And actually, originally, I couldn't even play on the latest versions of Minecraft, and this was back in like 1.19. It was just way too laggy, and I couldn't do anything, right? So that's kind of where I got my beginning in all this. Oh, fence posts. Ugh. No, I missed. But yeah, that's how I got started on technology, and I'm gonna be honest. I literally just started going on YouTube and figuring it out myself. I started taking apart laptops. My dad brought home a few laptops for me one day and was like, figure out what's wrong with them. So I did. Um, Never actually fixed them, which I think is hilarious. Is my dad brought them home for me to fix or like to figure out what was wrong with them, and then I never was actually able to fix them. I just didn't have the money at the time, and the customer, quote unquote, was my dad and his boss. Actually, I'm never gonna make that. I hate Neos. Um, so yeah, I just kept at it basically. I kept taking things apart. I've actually fixed quite a few things, including my Xbox. I've piddled around with those before, and um, yeah, it was just really fun for me, and I'm hoping to continue doing that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'll ever do it like for a legitimate job, just because I don't know. For me, anything that I've ever really turned into a job, I lost interest in because of how jobs are. But I'm sure if I did turn this into a job, it'd be fine. Yeah. Also, some new content maybe. My friend has recently uh sort of kind of thought about inviting me to a roleplay server, so I might be doing that. I don't know if it'll be like huge or anything like that, but it'll definitely be at least an SMP that I join. I had an original SMP that I was going to join and make videos on, and then I just never kind of got around to it. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, okay. Anyway, yeah, I just kind of never really got around to doing that SMP, and then when I did join, I forgot basically all about recording it just because I was so stressed at that point in my life. Um, that like I said, I hate Neos. There we go. Um, that I just didn't have the motivation to record on it. And now I'm to the point where basically it's just we're building farms and all that, and I'm sure that'd be interesting, but I feel like it'd be better if I started from square one on a video, which I could technically just restart on the server, get rid of all my stuff, but um because the server is with my cousin, and we by the way, this is my cousin's server. Because we've already done so much on it, I feel like that wouldn't be fair to him. I'm never gonna make that. This is where the Neos start getting really hard. I might have to switch servers here. But basically, oop, apparently I'm on 72. um, basically, I just feel like it wouldn't be fair to him because we play we play together when we can, and I'm a big part of making the farms, and if I just suddenly decided to restart completely and I wasn't able to help him, um it just wouldn't be fun for either of us. That's actually kind of how I we stopped playing the last SMP that we were doing, is because I decided to restart and he didn't, and it just kind of fell apart from there. Uh, he was always trying to give me stuff, and I kept telling him no, I want to do it myself, and yeah. Anyway, definitely some third some first world problems here. Sorry, not third world. Um, yeah. So that's all happening, and hopefully I can actually get to it because my friend has taken a while to actually respond to me whether or not I'm going to be able to join. Some other things that might happen are a modded series, just kind of like how I did Crazy Craft, but better. Um, okay, that is slime block. I know when I did Crazy Craft, it was sort of kind of popular on the channel, but not completely. Mostly because I didn't know how to promote my channel back then. And they were just kind of really scuffed videos. I might try my hand at Crazy Craft again, just because I did enjoy playing it quite a lot. I'm never going to make it through that fence. But I did enjoy Crazy Craft a lot. I do play a lot of modded Minecraft just because I like it better. I might do a Cobblemon series. I might actually go back to original Pixelmon. I know it's not the greatest mod pack anymore, and it's not the hot new thing. But I did enjoy Pixelmon back then, and I might do it on a server just so I can actually do the gyms. One thing I was looking at is I don't know if a lot of people watch him, but SB737 actually has I think it is Cobblemon, but a Cobblemon part of her server. So I thought about joining that, but I don't know for sure. Another thing I might do is Skyblock or One Block on his server. I think the IP to that is penguin.gg. I'm not for 100% sure, but yeah. Um, Basically, if you want to join me on there, I'll probably be on there, and if I'm not, I guess. Yeah, I'm never gonna make this. I might hold on. I'm gonna switch. All right, we're back. Um, I don't remember what I was talking about now. Anyway, yep, still don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, other series on the channel. I don't know for sure what I'm gonna be doing, but I actually don't know if anyone's gonna be on UHC on here. So hold on. All right, here we are. Hypixel. We will go. Sure, UHC. Actually, don't know if anyone's gonna be on here either. But anyway, series on the channel. Like I said, might be doing some modded stuff. Might not. I don't know for sure. Dude, my frames are kind of going crazy here, but oh well. Anyway, I might do, like I said, some stuff on there. Another thing that might happen is stuff on that server that I was just on. That is Hylex MC. I actually don't remember the IP of it off the top of my head, but they do have a new prison season that is coming out. That'll be fun, and then as well as um, they also have something called Sky Mines. So just kind of that grinding type of game that I enjoy that kind of stuff, and it'll probably be more like this where I just kind of talk and whatnot. I am recording. Okay, that's good. I don't know if I'm lagging or what, but yep, that'll be happening. Probably as soon as it comes out. They're kind of taking forever. Another thing, like I said, is on SB737 server. I might start doing stuff on there. I'm gonna lose this fight. I hate lava. I hate it when they do this. That's another server that I'm probably gonna be playing on as always, Hypixel. I love Hypixel. It's one of my favorite servers. I play on it quite a bit. I will try my best to invite people, invite maybe some friends of mine that can play with me, and you know, other stuff like that. I'm gonna lose. This guy's good. I'm gonna lose this one too. I can never tell. I guess I can always tell when I'm probably gonna lose a fight, especially nowadays, because at my peak, I could probably hold my own against this guy, but right now I'm just not that great. And that guy seemed to be genuinely good. Um, yeah. So the the certainty of any of these series is definitely questionable because um no, no. So, but like I said, I will try to do them, and I'll try to always come back to the channel when I have time, and hopefully, eventually, the end goal is to make this a full-time thing. where I can just have fun and make videos and, you know, hang out with people like this. A lot right now, currently, a lot of my friends are actually really busy, kind of like I am. So it's not the easiest to do collabs with the people that are. One person that I'm probably going to start collabing with more when he has time and when I have time is my cousin, the cousin that owns the server. Uh, I think his name on things is Green Brat X or something like that. I don't know for sure. Um, but yeah, I'll try to do more stuff with him. I don't know, any video he's in, it seems to do not great, but it just seems to do better than the normal. I think that's just because, first of all, there's more commentary, and he's just kind of a little bit better at this stuff than I am. And you know, we talk, which is always great in a video when there's actual talking and not just me being silent because I'm trying to concentrate. Um, is this Junkie Janker? What the heck? Sorry if any drama or anything has happened with him. I'm not the most well informed. I actually literally don't know. I just remember watching him with Technoblade on Minecraft Mondays, and oh my god, I can actually water bucket on this server. On Hylix, I can't water bucket because it's too laggy for me. My ping is too high. But on here, I can actually do it. I can save myself from the accursed lava. But yeah, no, there's just it's kind of what I've been up to. Those are some current events in my life, and other than that, you know, it's just living through life. Probably not doing the things I should, but you know, oh well. I'm 19 years old. I was never gonna be that good at life to begin with. Um, but yeah, um, that's kind of where I'm hoping to take the channel. Like I said, I don't know if I said this in this video or if it was the other one, but I am going to start streaming, or at least I'm hoping to. So that'll be fun. I did a test stream, and I don't know if it's public. It probably isn't. I just won that, and I don't know how. Um, but yeah, there might maybe be some real life videos in here. I kind of doubt that I'll ever be that confident to actually do IRL videos and whatnot. I also might be starting a podcast, and another person that might be on the channel more is my own brother. Yeah, he might be joining me on the channel a little bit. I don't know. We're currently talking about starting our own little role play and maybe on a server or something, kind of writing and whatnot. We're very similar, and like we like to write and we like to tell stories. I don't know why I missed that. I'm very good at video games, if you guys couldn't tell. But yeah, so that might be a thing that we do, and this guy's gonna be out. So that'll always be fun. Yeah, like I said, I don't know for sure what exactly is going to happen, but those are some things to maybe look forward to. And oh my god, this is annoying. Is he? Hold on. I feel like he's hitting me just a bit too far away. It could just be that I'm bad. It's probably just that I'm bad, but you never know. You never know. I know Hypixel's anti-cheat is pretty good, so they haven't caught me, so they can't be that good, am I right? But no, I don't cheat. At least I don't think so. There might be something that people count as cheating that I don't think is cheating. I don't know. I think I use some FPS basically to make sure my frames don't drop. Some other mods just to make the game run smoother, but I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I was banned from a server. Um, I don't remember which one. I think it was like mineman.com or something was the IP. It wasn't on this version. It was a different version. And I think I was using something that got me banned, and I don't remember what it was. I didn't actually make a ticket about it. I was just like, oh well. Do you guys see this? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. He's trying to obsidian trap me. It's probably gonna work. No, he killed me. But as you can see, I'm not the best PvPer in the world. Anyway, I did get banned. I don't remember what it was for, but it was for something. That's for sure. Um, I might log on in a second account, which technically I'm pretty sure is not okay, but oh well. But yeah, no, that's I think I think I'm gonna call the video there. That's kind of all I had to talk about today. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. And thank you for 159 subscribers, almost 160 subscribers. It's amazing. Um, Definitely look forward to some more things in the future. Um, and always, as always, like, subscribe if you like the video, and leave a comment down below. Either video suggestions or if you want to do a collab, if you have your own YouTube channel. Um, but yeah, no. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.